Hey, this is Hab. Welcome to Definition Strategies video number 2. Yesterday we talked about function, and today we're going to talk about example, defining by example. But first, let's jump into the learning targets and do a little review. So our target is we need to be able to, you've done your learning when you can identify and explain the 3 definition strategies, function, example, and negation. You also know that you've done some good learning if you can write using these strategies in your body paragraphs. So those are our learning targets. Again, our goal here is to define a concept. The concept that we're defining is an everyday hero. Okay, so in order to make our definition clear for our audience, we need to use these 3 strategies of explaining the function, giving examples, and refining our definition with negation. Okay? So yesterday we talked about function. Today we're going to define by example. Now the example is where you take real life situations, real life things that have happened, or real life people, and you connect it to your big idea of what is an everyday hero. What is heroism? So it's making that connection through stories about real people. Helps us understand what that heroism is like in something that we can relate to. You want your audience to relate to it. So those are the kind of examples you want to find. You want to also find examples that match or fit your definition. Okay, that's really important too. You can pull out, an example of a real hero, but if that doesn't match your definition, then it's not really supporting it. So one example here is from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. One known villain would be the evil queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, whose only concern was herself and maintaining her power and beauty while showing no value to Snow's life along the way. So I think this is for a different essay, but you can see the type of example. This one might be for our essay. My mother works hard at being kind to people. She bakes cookies for bake sale fundraisers or says something nice to someone who looks upset. She gives constantly. So that would be a pretty good example maybe for some of your definitions of heroism.